Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. My name is Laura. You could call me L. Get into it. It's the L dance. Get it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, being lazy right now, but it is what it is. Happy Sunday. It's a beautiful day today. It's around 27 degrees, I think. Um, it's around 7:30 p.m. in Toronto, Canada, and I am about to wash a brand new wig that I just got in the mail. I'm also watching this uh, video on YouTube called True Crimes. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I could sit down and watch these things all day long. I don't know if I am like demented or what, but I love these things. Like, this man right now is going on Facebook Live and he's about to kill himself. Yeah, I don't know. He's just telling everybody, oh, I'm gonna die today. Look, I'll show you.
Kill me, y'all. I'm gonna make them kill me, y'all. Today is the day I die. Today is the day I die, y'all. They gonna kill me today, y'all. I'm gonna make them kill me. Sorry, y'all.
So I literally don't feel sorry for him. So basically, what had happened was he suspected that his girlfriend was cheating, and they're having an argument about it. And in the bedroom, and I guess her two kids came in to distract him from like abusing her, and he while the kids were distracting him, she ran away, and then the kids ran after her, and then he ended up shooting the girlfriend in the leg while she was running away. Then the man puts her in the car and drives her to the
I'm
hospital,
gonna make them kill me.
acting like it wasn't him that did it. And
I told
then
y'all. Y'all know I
she
gave this shit
whispers
all
to
I
the
could.
nurse and says, you know,
Feel me?
he was the one that did this to me. Please don't tell
I
him I
gave this shit
told
all
you.
I could.
And my kids are at the house. I don't want him to go back
Feel me?
there and hurt them. So now he drops her at the hospital, and now he's saying that
I gotta
he
go.
is going to let the police kill him.
I gave this shit all I could,
I
y'all.
don't feel sorry for him. Not like not one bit. I don't feel sorry for him at all.
Bro, stop.
So with
Laura,
that being
think
said,
about your son. What Browns
I
look
shall
like.
now.
I'm gonna make them kill you, y'all. They're gonna
Aw,
kill you.
thanks,
Then
Chaos
give you other
916. That's very
drugs.
nice of you.
So all that because of you
Appreciate it.
being
Happy
cheated.
Sunday.
That's the boyfriend in the car with
So
me,
yeah,
Garner
he
Ferry Road and
is
Hazelwood Road. A major intersection ahead.
he's
Traffic
like
in
a
all
local
directions.
rapper. I don't know
They showed no signs of slowing. Officers radio
what
warning.
state.
Clear the
I'm just gonna
intersection if
guess
possible.
Boston or something.
Alert all units. Prepare for
But
force.
I
At
don't
the same
know.
time, a person named Ryan Heyman
I
was
don't
arrested
know.
in Hazelwood
People are
Road in a
weird, and
2001 Toyota
you
4Runner.
just gotta
Just
know
another Saturday
who to
morning drive.
trust and who not to
Until I
trust
sat
at the end
beside
of
him,
the day.
trusting, calm.
Hello,
Latavius Brown's
Tracy. Happy
2021 Dodge Citizen
Sunday.
approached the
Hey,
intersection at
family
40
Oshawa,
speed.
what's
The red
up?
light meant nothing to him now.
Oh,
Just
Zayad.
remember,
Say,
trust
help me
isn't cheap.
pronounce this properly. Hold
A
on.
Facebook live stream captured the
Is
moment.
it Z or
Speedometer
Zai?
climbing. Red
Zayad.
light ahead. Brown's hand steady on the wheel.
Not
No
Ziad.
attempt to
Okay.
brake. Tense.
Zai? Is it
The sound of
Zai? My
metal
bad.
touching
Sorry
metal.
if I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm bad with
Brown's
names,
Dodge
child.
slammed into Heyman's driver's
But
side at
yeah,
top
I'm
speed.
addicted to
Toyota
these
flipped,
shows.
rolled, came to
I
a
don't know
subside
why. It's
now.
just a thing.
But the crash wasn't over.
Um,
Brown's
so
vehicle
he
was
ended
out
up
of
crashing the
control. Two
car.
more
I'll show you.
cars. Glass everywhere. Screams,
He ended up
smoke,
crashing the
and
car,
confrontations. Inside the Toyota, Ryan Heyman and his wife were gone.
and
They never had a
he
chance.
hit
Never knew
that
what to
guy in
think.
the middle of the
Never knew
screen.
their last morning would end because of someone else's rage.
That is so unfortunate. I feel sorry for the victims. Like, and there was a dog in the car. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Is that the dog? Oh no. That is so sad. I hate this for them. How because of this stupid idiot? Where are you from? I am from, okay, I'll just say Muhammad. Is that better? Because I know how to say Muhammad. I am
Brown's
from
watched the falling tunnel
Toronto,
during impact.
Canada. So yeah, he ended up crashing the car. I don't know if he died or not, but police would later determine Brown shot himself in the stomach during or immediately after the crash. Okay, there you go. He shot himself, so I don't know if that's during the crash or after the crash, but he killed himself. You love Canada? Please tell me what you love about Canada, because I am always talking shit about this place. Like, I'm forever talking shit about Canada. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, it's a great place to come and like try to better your life or try to get your money up or something. Sorry, I have an ingrown hair right here. I don't know what this is. This is just boom. I got two bumps right here. Such is life. Anyways, it's a great place to come to like try to get your money up or try to get a good education or something of that kind. But other than that, it's not the greatest thing. And actually, I shouldn't say that. It depends what part of Canada you come to. If you want to come to Toronto, it's oversaturated. There's just too many people here. It's not like how it once was, where things were manageable in a sense where you can afford it. And I'm not going to sit here and blame COVID, but I think COVID is a part of it. But it's not a manageable place. October 5th. Oh well. So the girl that he shot, she survived, which I'm so happy about. Things came out. I'm so happy he died and the girl that he shot didn't. Look at God. Palestine or Israel? No comment. I'm not. Don't get me involved in that. Don't get me involved, please. All right, so basically what I'm going to be doing today is showing you guys how I wash and maintain. So when I get a brand new wig, this is what I do. I wash it because it's coming from China, and I don't know what these people, sorry, I don't know what these people put on this wig. I don't know what these people put on this hair. So I have to wash it off before I wear it. And I'm going to show you. This is where I wash the wig in my laundry room. So I'm going to take you guys really quickly. So this is my laundry room. This is my laundry room, yeah. And I'm going to show you, let's go turn this way. I'm going to show you the wig that I got and how I wash. Giuseppe, your clothes are here from the laundry room that you had here forever. All right, so basically, when I'm washing the wig and not my actual hair, I use Dove. I got this at my local dollar store. I use Dove conditioner. It says revives damaged hair, but this is not what I use to shampoo my hair. And then I got the Dove. Please God, tell me this is shampoo. Okay, yeah, I got shampoo, the Nourishing Oil Care. Okay. I use these two bad boys. You heard me? All right, bet. Okay. So this is the wig that I got. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my God. So she's a 5x5. That's how the inside looks. It's a 5x5. This curl pattern is called Water Wave. I don't know if it's Water Wave or Ocean Wave or Ocean Spray or whatever. I don't know. But this is what it is. Okay? No racism. No. Anyhow, so this is what it is. This is the wig that I got. It's very nice, very clean, very demure. So the guy that sent me this wig asked me if I wanted it dyed black. And I said, no, I don't want it black. I want it natural black. So this is natural black or considered Palestine. Are you happy? Palestine. Is that better for you? Okay. So this is the natural black color. Okay. So I'm going to be washing it in the sink right here. That is my sink that I wash. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is just add some water, yeah? So we're gonna do a little bit of some warm water going here. I didn't bring a comb down. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so how I do it, I hold the inside comb inside here. I hold this like this so that it's like that. I don't hold it. I don't hold it like I don't hold it like, like by the neck or anything like that. I hold it by that clip and then I run it underneath the water like this and just wet it. Saturate it with water. Let me just put this down a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Alright. Don't mind the bleach, I'm not putting it on. So again, I hold it inside and I just run the water on it, run it down. I should have really combed it out first. But you know what I'll do? I'll comb it out now. Hold on. Hold on. You Kelly? Guys, can you pass my paddle brush underneath your face for me, please? You can just drop it on the stairs. Okay, my bad. I'm back. Okay, so again, I hold it inside. And my daughter's getting me the brush. I should have pulled this out. But every time you get a new wig or a unit, please wash it. Because you know how far it's coming from. And this kind of smells like dye or something. So this is the curl pattern that it stays. The ends are wet. So this is how the ends look. Okay. You find it? Okay. Got a paddle brush. Then you hold the comb on the inside. And I'm just going to comb this down. On the inside it has a strap and a comb. Not a comb, it's some comb. Alright. Really smells kind of funky. Looking and washing. So this is the hair that's coming out so far. Alright, so I'm just doing one pass. Nothing crazy. So I'm just gonna shampoo it, lay it down. Oh shit. That's coming out of this. Lay it down. Shampoo that I put on and just rub it downward like this. see the water is kind of like brownish. You gotta wet it so you get some suds. And this is how you wash it. You don't rub it together like, you know. You kind of just pat it downward. And then squeeze the soap down like this. Honestly, I think when you have extensions in, clip-ins, tracks, whatever, and you want to wash them, I highly recommend using Dove. I'm here to support you. If you think I'm annoying, you're crazy. I live in Canada. Be fair to me. I never said you're trying to annoy me. I'm sorry. I'm just not paying attention to like. Oh, thanks. I'm just not paying attention, unfortunately, because I'm doing this. But I don't think you're annoying me at all. That's fine. So, yeah, I just continue to squeeze it downward, like, you know. And the curl pattern remains. So this vendor that I got this hair from, I found on Instagram. And I tried. He literally talked me into trying his hair. And he's like, you'll love it. He showed me a bunch of videos and pictures. He said he'll give me a discount. He asked me, like, how do I want it shipped? Everything, right? He told me he'll dye it for me. So this is my second time ordering this type of hair from him. So the first time I ordered it, it was the, I don't know if you guys seen that I dyed a wig one time brown. That was it, but that one was a lower density. And when I say a lower density, I mean it wasn't as full as this one. I think I'm gonna do one more wash because I can see the brown. The water is brown at the bottom. I'm just gonna do it like towards the end. So yeah, it wasn't as thick. I could tell this one is thicker because it's a little bit heavier than the other one. And this is this 20-inch. To me, it looks longer than 20 inches though. This hair is very beautiful when you don't. I wouldn't recommend using mousse. I'd say use a cream leave-in conditioner. There are some instances where you could use mousse, but I prefer to wet it first. Like if you wanted to keep the curl pattern, I prefer to wet it first and then use the cream leave-in conditioner because it'll be nice and moist. It'll look nice and moist, and I kind of feel like the mousse kind of dries it out, and some mousses make it crispy. In regards to dyeing this, I would say I would recommend using the dye that doesn't have I don't know what the word is. Is it amino or I'm not sure, but there's something in dye. Like for example, the box dye. The box dye. There's something in the box dye that makes his hair turn straight. Whereas if I use the Chinese dye, that's very, very natural. It takes so much better. All right, so this is how it looks after wash number 2. See how nice the water takes the moisture really nicely. For whatever reason, I don't know. But like I said, don't be like scrubbing the hair together like it's freaking clothes. You gotta go down like this with a pattern, whether it be curly, straight, whatever texture it is, okay? That's just how you do it. Squeeze it downward like that. So this is a wet look. And when this dries, so for example, if I was done right now, I would wrap it into a towel or just put it on the stand inside the bathtub or inside this sink and let it drain, let it dry. And once it's dry, that's when I would put the cream leave-in conditioner in it. And then it just adds, makes the curls very nice and bouncy and curly. I'm gonna show you, I don't know if I'm gonna wear this, but I don't know when I'm gonna wear this, but when I do, I'll show you how I do it. So this, the last one that I had, if I didn't dye it, if I didn't use a box dye to dye the last one I had, that would have been 2 years since I've had it. 2.5 years. I bought that one last year. I believe this one will last me longer if I just keep it black. Alright, so done the washing. Now I'm going to use the Dove Intensive Repair Conditioner. Smells so good. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Y'all have extensions? Please use those. I know it's a little bit on the pricier side, but it just, I don't know what it does to this hair, but it just makes it so like moist and doesn't dry. I had picked a no-name brand shampoo and conditioner called Hydra from my local dollar store, and it was such trash. Just utter trash. Even if you want, some people when they have this type of hair, they put conditioner like what I'm using right now in it. Instead of the leave-in conditioner, they use this real one. So this is how it looks. You see how nice it is in a sense where it doesn't have much flyaways. Can you see that? And when I mean flyaways, I mean the short pieces. See? When I comb it out, look at that. Everything is intact. No flyaways. No extremely short pieces. It's all uniform. That's the curl of it. And I believe it looks like this because of the Dove. The Dove conditioner is extremely creamy. And just leave this in for a while and comb it out. Really nice. Soft. Alright, so this is how it's looking with the conditioner in it. Beautiful, yeah? Alright, so now I'm going to wash it out. And you just pat it down very nicely, okay? Give it nice. Whatever, if you have a middle part, a side part, that's just how you hold it here from the inside. You don't want to stretch the top or nothing. Just pat it down. And you just go downward like this. Just like that. So that's get a towel. So when I'm drying this, I don't use a clean towel. I use a dirty towel. Alright, so this feels amazing. Now that I put the Dove conditioner in there, good grief. I'm going to show you guys how I dry it. Alright, so this is pretty much done. And make sure I get everywhere. All right. Okay, I think that's good enough. If you have natural hair that looks like this, so my daughter's hair is kind of like this, but a little bit more coarse. Her curls are literally this top pattern. Okay, so basically, I would suggest Dove. It's just a lot of moisture in this. Doesn't feel dry or anything at all. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I dry it. And you would think by me doing this I'm stretching out the curls. I'm not, because they come right back. You go like this. Up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. Okay. Now that I'm done, this is how it looks. Mind you, I just got it. I haven't worn it yet, so bear with me. Now that I'm going upstairs, I'm just going to hold this part up like that. Because I don't want it to drip on the ground, even though it's dripping a little bit. We're going to go upstairs real quickly. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm going to show you how. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm struggling. I'm going to show you guys how I dry this. Okay? Bear with me now. Hold on. It's dripping all over the floor. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you how I dry this. I need to get a towel. Sorry. Hold up. Okay. Struggle. Okay. Don't mind my room's a bit messy. I'm going to get a towel. Alright, so I'm just gonna wrap it in this towel real quick. It's me, Mia. Hello, Heather. Hi. So I just washed this. Don't mind, I look crazy. I'm just gonna wrap it in it like this. Okay. And then I squeeze it like that. Oh no, my battery's dying. Okay. I turn it. Mind me, guys, I don't have a brown, but who cares? Okay, I turn it like this. And I squeeze it. Squeeze it all to the bottom. And I take it out. And I place it on my mannequin head, like this. This is my mannequin head. This is what I use for curling, styling, what have you. So, and I use these T-pins to hold it in place. Just putting the closure right there. And it's not going to rip the closure or anything. Alright, so this is how it looks. Wait, it's not on properly. Hold on. I leave the brush downstairs. Yeah, go. Oh, what's that? Has a closure at the back. Wow, I didn't notice that. Okay, sorry for the struggling. Alright, so this is how it looks. This is it wet, and notice it's not pink because I did the squeezes from the towel. Florence, hello, hi, welcome, happy Sunday. Thanks for watching. Now I'm going to use a comb to, as you can see, the top is messy. I should be using a brush. I left the brush downstairs. But guess what? I'm not going back down there right now. So just gonna comb it out lightly. Just like this. See, it kind of looks like a jerry curl type of thing going on. Alright, so before I just leave it alone, I didn't section it or anything, like in a sense where how I'm going to wear it. I didn't do that. So mind you, like I said, I just received this in the mail yesterday. Okay, I'm going to show you what I put in it. Hold the curl pattern. What I use is, this is my favorite thing to use. It's called Cocoa Repair Coconut Cream Recipes. The brand is Aunt Jackie. This is how it looks. Okay, so basically what I do is, I can do it now or when it's dry. I take some of this. I don't know why the camera's doing that, but take some of this and then around like this much, rub it in my hands and just do it on the top and the bottom so it doesn't look frizzy when it's dried. Right? So it'll be nice and creamy and moisturized and it'll dry nicely. So as you can see, the flyaways are down. And when I say flyaways, I mean the little small pieces that, like, the little shorter pieces. And the cream allows it to be like, the cream allows it to not be frizzy. So you don't want it to be frizzy, right? You just want it to, you don't want it to be frizzy, you just want it to be nice and moist. Because if it looks frizzy, it's not going to look good. It's gonna look nasty, right? So we just put that in there like that. And most importantly, put it on the ends. So once I'm putting in the moisture, this is how it looks. See how nice and moisturized that is? That's what we like. So we're gonna let this dry, just like so. See how nice that is? Let that dry overnight. And in the morning, if you, as a matter of fact, if you really want, if you're going for a wet look, you could just do it like this. Put it on like this. When it's really hot outside, this is what I do. But if you don't want it to look like, if you don't want it to feel wet, because this is actually wet. If you don't want it to feel wet, then you let it dry. And once it's dry, it'll look just like this, but a tad bit poofier. Just a tad, not too much, but it'll still be nice and moist like this. You get me? All right. So yeah, that's how this is, and these are how the ends look. So, and as you can see, it's not dripping. Like, I literally just washed this. Cara, hello, and again, Dave's not here. Oh my God, you keep missing him. I'm so sorry. He's not here. Thanks for passing by, though. I appreciate you. Guys, Cara is my A1 day one. Alright, so yeah, I'm just showing you guys how the curls look. Can you see? So that Aunt Jackie, whatever. See how the curls are nice and moist. They're not dry. So I put it over here in the bathtub so it's out of the way. I just let it sit there and make people think someone's in the bathtub staring at them. So this is how it looks. Alright, so I just let it sit there, and then by tomorrow in the morning it should be dry when I'm about to put it on, and then I'll show you guys how it looks once it's dry. So I'm just going to wash my hands right now. It should look very close to that. Like if I'm going to a, let's say I'm going to a party or something, I would wear like that wet, and then by the time I get to my destination, it kind of air dries. a bit. Not that much. It kind of air dries. So sorry, that was a Snapchat message. But yeah, that's what I want to come up. Did I forget? I went to the store, forgot the. Did you hate when you make a list and then you forget? God, I gotta get it tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, I just want to show you guys how I wash my wig. I literally just got it yesterday from China. It came in like, he sent it on Friday. Actually, I'm lying. He sent it on Thursday. And it came yesterday. I don't know how he did that. I have no idea. But it took literally 2 days, not even. So yeah, just want to show you guys that. I've been on this live for 35 minutes, 36 minutes. At least y'all have something to talk about. Other than that, I'm gonna go make some Milo. Unless you guys wanna come with me and make some Milo. All right, let's go. I know y'all love me, and I love y'all too. So let's go make some Milo. Do you guys know what Milo is? It's kind of like hot chocolate, but it's called Milo. But it's like a Jamaican form. I shouldn't say Jamaican. I don't think it's like to one country, but let me just clean up my mess that I made in my laundry room. Bear with me. I still have clothes in the dryer? Oh my god. All right. It's very important you clean up after yourself when you're done doing what y'all need to do. All right, so I'm back downstairs. Sorry, my light switches are dirty. All right, so I'm back downstairs, and I'm going to be making Milo. What is Milo, you say? Milo is kind of like a chocolate milk, and I'll show you. But it's like a performance kind. I'm literally obsessed with this drink. So, I don't know, one day I had a craving for it, and I bought this big tin, and it's a chocolate malt is good for you, drink mix. Okay, so the nutritional factors are, it has whatever this word is, I don't know, y'all can spell that or pronounce that, thiamine, iron, calcium, potassium, protein. It has sugar in it, but not much, 15 grams. It has fiber in it, carbohydrates, but the biggest thing in here is this thing, and it has iron in it. So it tastes so good. I'm gonna teach you guys how to make it. It's literally like chocolate milk, but I don't put any sugar in it. This is how it looks. Just like a powdered, almost like coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't know what coffee tastes like. Call me crazy. It is what it is. And again, I just want to tell you guys that I went to the flea market today. I bought 14 apples. I bought 14 green Granny Smith apples. Okay? For $14. Which is $1.99 a pound. Do you know how big these apples are? This is how big these apples are. They're huge. At the grocery store, these apples are $3.49 a pound. Okay? $3.49 a pound. If I were to buy 14 of these apples at the grocery store for $3.49 a pound, I don't know, y'all do the math. I know I'm paying over $20. $23. Okay? So I bought 14 because it lasts me a week, and me and my daughter have one a week. That's my breakfast, a green apple. I am trying not to eat as much as I do, so I have a routine of eating. I eat one apple, one main dish, whatever that be, food, whatever food I choose for it to be. It could be a fast food combo, whatever it is. One main dish, and then one snack to end the night. So that could be cookies, this tea, popcorn, whatever. I have one major meal for the day. I'm not doing no big breakfast. I'm not doing no big dinner. I'm not having lunch. I'm not like none of that. I'm not having chips. I'm not doing that. Like I'm not doing that. I had the apple for breakfast today, yesterday, and the day before, and I kid you not, the apple made me hyper. Like when you eat food, you're not supposed to want to sleep afterwards. Food is supposed to give you energy. Food is supposed to make you, like, get up and want to be hyperactive and just be ducking and diving and feeling like you could run a race with a horse. That's what food is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you power. It's not supposed to make you want to sleep. Okay? So me eating the apple for breakfast alone by itself, and possibly sometimes I have it with water and sometimes I just have the apple, a significant difference. Significant. Just try changing one thing. Like if you're the type of person to have a big breakfast and a big dinner, I mean, if you're burning it off and you're fine with how you look, then go ahead. But if you're not, then you need to cut back on food. You need to cut back on food. Something gotta give. Either you don't have the big breakfast or you don't have the big dinner. You can't have both. So for example, if I know that I'm feeling extra hungry, like after my one big meal for the day, so the apple, the one big meal, and then the snack, if I feel like I want a burger, I am gonna make sure that I do some type of activity for half an hour to an hour. So for example, yesterday I had my one big meal and I had an Italian sausage after that big meal. Do you know what I did? I went outside and I played badminton for 35 minutes straight. Do you know I was I was like huffing and puffing. But guess what? I felt light afterwards. Why? Because I probably burned off the calories from that sausage. And that's a good thing about it being summer outside here in Toronto. You can actually go outside and be active. If it was winter here, I would probably have to like walk on my walking pad or my treadmill or do a workout on YouTube. But I refuse to be this plus size West Indian person. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Sorry for my rant. But I'm just saying, like, I don't need to be the size. Not to say that something's wrong with my size, but this is the biggest I've ever been in my life. And I'm doing something about it. Okay. I have a dress to fit in for September. I'm going to a wedding, so I need to look cute. Okay? I need to look cute. Not that I don't already, but you get me. Anyways, back to the Milo. I'm going to be making this. All right? So basically, because I'm bougie and extra, okay? And if you are too, ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, as long as no one's paying your way to be bougie and extra, I'm being bougie and extra on my dime. Okay? Anyways, because I'm bougie and extra, okay, so because I'm bougie and extra, I use bottled water for the kettle. I don't know. That ghetto. I don't know what it is, but I use bottled water for the kettle for my tea. I just kind of feel like, why am I boiling tap water? I just feel like it's nasty. I just knowing that it's tap water to me is just disgusting. So I am feeling a little bit peckish. So it's either I decide to eat something. What is my age? Why? It's either I decide to eat something light, like a tuna sandwich. But even if I eat something light, I'm gonna have to work it off. Like I'm not gonna just sit down. So I'm either gonna do a workout, which I should do because I didn't do one today, but usually Sundays is my rest day. So it's either I do a workout or I just don't eat anything. I just have the tea. I think the tea could suffice because sometimes we are we think we're hungry, but we're really thirsty. And if you want to know my age, guess. If you guess correctly, I will tell you. I'm not just gonna give it to you that easily now. Come on. Come on now. Alright, so let's make the tea. When I tell you I hate bugs, I hate flies, I despise mosquitoes. They're like the worst bug on the planet Earth. Like, I call them vampires because why are you sucking people's blood for? Like, go suck a cow or something. Get your blood from an animal. As a matter of fact, that's how people get West now. When the mosquito bites an animal, then it comes and bites a human. Yeah. All right. Kelly, please don't forget what I asked you to do. Alright, so this is my teacup, and we're gonna use 3 spoonfuls of this Milo in my tea. Here's my spoon, and mind you, I do not add talk Arabic. Why do you think I can speak Arabic? I can't. My son is Muslim, I'm not. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3. Mind you, again, like I said, I drink this with no sugar. I do 3.5. It already has sugar in it, so there's no point of me adding sugar. Like, anytime I make tea, I don't put sugar, I don't put honey. I just the water and the tea bag, or the cocoa, or the Milo and the water. That's it. And some almond milk. So that's 3.5 spoons of Milo. I'm boiling my water in the kettle, and then I use this brand, Earth's Own almond milk, the original. And this has a lot of healthy benefits in there. Do you see that? And nowadays I've been looking at the ingredients and stuff, and honestly, if I don't know what it is, I'm not buying it. And if I Google it and it says anything like red or blue dye in there, I'm not eating it. So this says it's almond base, filtered water, almonds, sugarcane, sea salt, bean gum, sunflower, natural flavor, vitamins, minerals, calcium, vitamin A, D, B12, zinc. Okay, so this has all the stuff in here: A, D, E, ribble. I don't know what the fuck that. Excuse my language. I know that is B12, magnesium, zinc. This is good. Fiber, 8% sugar. So this is really good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the kettle. I'm making cocoa, not coffee. This is cocoa. So this is 3.5 spoons. And I'm gonna pour my water from my kettle.
When we return, despite all the evidence, getting a conviction is not going to be as easy as you might think.
All right. So I'm pouring my water.
Because it was 100% circumstantial. I really didn't have an eyewitness. I didn't have forensics that directly linked exactly what was to the homicide. I didn't have video surveillance.
Pour a little bit more water.
So my concern was that it was
I
just.
pour it to a certain point, then I stop, which is right there. And then I add this almond milk. I've been drinking this a lot lately. I don't know what it is, but
Maybe who you want your corner because they're specialists in this area. And you know why they're so big? Because they win a lot.
I don't pour too much milk because I don't want it to cool it down. I like it when it's a little bit hot. See, it's nice and thick and creamy. That's how I like it. I'm gonna try it. Woo wee! Perfect. I don't, because I don't like sweets, right? So I'm not a sweet girl. All right, well, that's it for now.
Escambia County, Florida. Almost 2 years after Samira Watkins' murder, Zachary Middleton's trial begins.
My strategy going into the trial was to create a timeline that went from the beginning of summer.
All right, so that's how I make the Milo tea. If you guys are interested, it's basically hot chocolate, but better. It's so good.
And then in between that timeline, trying to plug in pieces of evidence that would
Nice and warm.
create a picture of Zachary Middleton's guilt.
The defense relies on the lack of direct physical evidence.
I love it so much. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I've been on this live for 51 minutes and 48 seconds. I really just want to come on here and show you guys how I wash my wig. I just got in the mail yesterday, and tomorrow I'll put it on for you guys and show you how it looks, or when I'm going out, whatever I decide to put it on, I'll show it to you guys. I'm also going to be coming back and showing how I do my press-ons. I'm going to cut these off and put on some press-ons that I bought, and I'll probably show you guys that later on today or tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'm going to put them on, but either way, thanks for watching. Bye.
As opposed to the evidence that the state was presenting against